Deepak Chopra, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. There are moments in life when you stop and ask yourself, why am I here? What is my true purpose? Why does success always feel like it's just one step away? Perhaps you've asked these questions more than once. When we talk about success, most of the time we imagine money, social status, or career achievements. But deep inside there is a voice whispering, real success is something much greater. True success is peace in your soul, joy in your heart, and living a meaningful life aligned with who you really are. Deepak Chopra's book, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, is exactly about that. It reminds us that success is not only about what we create on the outside. The foundation of success is found inside, within your thoughts, your energy, and your spirit. The 7 laws in this book are like a map, guiding you to live with more clarity, balance, and fulfillment. In today's world, people run after more money, more possessions, more power. But Chopra explains that true success is about living in the flow, to move with the rhythm of life, to rest in inner stillness, and to be in harmony with the energy of the universe. These laws are not just abstract philosophies. They are practical keys to unlock both outer achievement and inner freedom. So now, let's dive into these 7 laws, exploring them with examples, stories, and daily practices you can apply right away. We will begin with the first 4 principles. The law of pure potentiality. Within you lies infinite potential. You didn't come into this world as just another person. You are a seed of endless creativity and possibility. This seed, however, often gets buried under fears, doubts, and the noise of daily life. Chopra calls this hidden power your pure potentiality. Think back to when you were a child. You dreamed without fear, perhaps of becoming a doctor, an artist, or an explorer. At that time, you weren't limited by doubt. You were connected to your pure self. This law invites you to reconnect with that inner field of possibilities. Practice. Spend 10 minutes each day in complete silence. No phone, no distractions. Just close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let yourself simply be. This simple act reconnects you with your limitless inner potential. The law of giving and receiving. Life is like breathing. You inhale, you exhale. If you try to only take in without giving, you suffocate. If you only give without receiving, you run out of air. Success, too, depends on this natural balance. Have you noticed how a simple smile offered to someone often makes you feel lighter yourself? Or when you help someone, you feel a spark of joy in your own heart. That is the law of giving and receiving at work. Whatever you give, love, kindness, money, respect, always flows back to you in another form. Practice. Make it your daily goal to give something, however small. A kind word, a little help, even a genuine smile. Remember, what you give, you set in motion, and it will return to you multiplied. The law of karma, cause and effect. Every choice you make plants a seed in the field of the future. Today's reality is the direct result of yesterday's decisions. Karma is not punishment. It is simply the echo of your choices. For example, if you decide today to exercise every morning, 6 months later you will enjoy a healthier, stronger body. But if you fill your days with negativity and worry, your life experience will reflect that energy back to you. Every decision either brings you closer to the light or deeper into the shadows. Practice. Before making any decision, pause and ask yourself, will this choice bring light or darkness into my life and into others' lives? Deep inside, you will feel the answer. Your inner self always knows the truth. The law of least effort. Nature teaches us an important lesson. A flower does not struggle to bloom. The sun does not force itself to rise, and rivers do not push to flow. They simply are. Success, too, unfolds when you stop resisting and start trusting the flow of life. Most of the time, we exhaust ourselves trying to control everything. But often, the most powerful results come when you let go and allow. Just like the tallest tree grows from a tiny seed without force, your dreams also grow naturally when you release struggle. Practice. Ask yourself, Where in my life am I forcing too much but receiving little in return? That's where you may need to let go of resistance. Step back, trust, and see how life brings you easier and better solutions. The law of intention and desire. Everything begins with intention. Every change you want to create in your life starts as a seed of thought. Your desires are the energy that gives this seed life. Chopra teaches that intention is like sending a message to the universe, and the universe always responds. For example, let's say you intend to start your own business. If your intention is pure, not only for your personal gain but also to bring value to others, opportunities will begin to appear. People you've never met before, unexpected connections, and surprising chances will suddenly cross your path. Practice each morning, write down your desires for the day. They don't need to be huge, just real. Then close your eyes and imagine as if they are already happening. Feel the joy, the relief, the gratitude. By doing this, you water the seeds of your intention. The law of detachment. We often become attached to how our desires must happen. It has to work this way, or if it doesn't happen, I've failed. But Chopra explains that true power comes from letting go. Detachment doesn't mean giving up your desires. It means trusting that the universe knows the best timing and the best form for them to unfold. Think of planting a seed. Once it's in the soil, you can't control exactly how it will grow. Sometimes it grows stronger than you expected, sometimes differently. Life is the same. You set the intention, but then you release control of the outcome. Practice, write your goal on paper, then add this statement beneath it. I choose this outcome, but I surrender the how and when to the wisdom of life. This will ease your stress and open you to possibilities you never imagined. The law of Dharma, life purpose. According to Chopra, every person is here for a reason. You have unique talents, passions, and abilities that nobody else can express the way you can. Your Dharma is your life's purpose, the special role you were born to play in the cosmic puzzle. Maybe your Dharma is to inspire through music, or to heal others with your compassion, or to guide through teaching. It doesn't have to be grand, it just has to be authentic. When you live your Dharma, work doesn't feel like work anymore. It becomes joy, service, and fulfillment. Practice, ask yourself, what do I love doing so much that time disappears when I'm doing it? Write down your answers. Then ask, how can I use this gift to help others? Start small. Living your Dharma is not about a giant leap, but about walking your true path step by step. Trusting the flow of life. One of the hidden messages in Chopra's book is this: trust the flow. Sometimes doors close, plans fail, or things don't go the way you imagined. But often, those closed doors are redirecting you towards something much greater. Imagine swimming against the current of a river. You get tired, frustrated, and drained. But when you allow yourself to float with the current, the river carries you effortlessly. Life works the same way. The more you trust the flow, the more life unfolds in ways that surprise you with beauty and ease. Practice, think of one challenge in your life right now. Instead of fighting it or forcing it, step back and say, I trust life to show me the best outcome. Then watch closely. Often, unexpected solutions or opportunities will appear when you stop pushing. The power of presence. Success is not hidden in the future's worries or in the past's regrets. True success exists only in the now. Chopra emphasizes that the present moment is where life happens, where inspiration flows, and where real joy is found. Think about it. How often are you with someone but your mind is elsewhere? On your phone, on your to-do list, on tomorrow's worries. In those moments, you're not really there. But when you are fully present, even the simplest experiences feel alive, meaningful, and fulfilling. Practice each day. Spend 5 minutes training your awareness. Look around, notice the sounds, feel your breath, and just be. No planning, no remembering, no judging. Simply presence. This is where clarity and energy are born. The law of gratitude. One of the most powerful keys to success is gratitude. Chopra explains that gratitude is like a magnet. It draws more abundance into your life. When you are grateful, you are telling the universe, "My life is already full," and the universe responds by giving you more. You may have noticed, when you feel truly thankful, life seems to flow more smoothly. Even challenges feel lighter. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present, and this shift changes everything. Practice. Every night, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be simple: a smile, a meal, a friend. Over time, you'll realize your life is filled with blessings you once overlooked. The energy of love. Love is the strongest law of all. For Chopra, love is not just an emotion or romance. It is the fundamental energy of the universe. When you act with love, speak with love, or even think with love, your reality transforms. Imagine a conflict at work. If you approach it with anger, the fire grows stronger. But if you respond with love and compassion, the situation softens, solutions appear, and relationships heal. Love doesn't weaken you. It empowers you to move mountains. Practice. Think of someone you find difficult to deal with. Take one quiet moment and send them thoughts of kindness and goodwill. You don't need to say it aloud, just silently wish them peace. This simple act shifts your energy and theirs. The law of inner stillness. Chopra teaches that true success is born not only from action but also from stillness. In silence, your mind clears, your heart relaxes, and your spirit regains strength. Without stillness, your actions become restless and scattered. With stillness, they become powerful and focused. Imagine a lake. When its surface is stormy, everything looks distorted. But when it becomes still, the water reflects perfectly. Your mind is the same. Only in calmness do you see reality clearly. Practice. Before you go to bed, take 5 minutes to sit quietly and focus only on your breath. Allow your thoughts to settle. This small habit will recharge your energy, bring clarity to your decisions, and prepare you for a more successful tomorrow. My friend, as you've seen, Deepak Chopra, the 7 spiritual laws of success, is not about chasing money or climbing ladders of status. It is about living in harmony with life itself. It's about remembering that real success means freedom inside, peace in your soul, and joy in your heart. You've discovered that success comes from awakening your pure potential, balancing giving and receiving, choosing wisely, and flowing with ease rather than forcing. You've learned that your intentions are seeds, and surrender allows them to grow. You've seen that your purpose, your Dharma, is your unique gift to the world, and you now know that gratitude, love, and inner stillness are the foundations of true abundance. So now I want to leave you with 4 invitations, small but powerful steps you can start today. Spend 10 minutes in silence every day. Let stillness awaken your inner power. Do 1 act of kindness daily. What you give returns to you multiplied. Write your intentions. Release control of how they unfold and trust life's wisdom. Keep a gratitude journal. Train your heart to see abundance, and abundance will follow. Remember, you are not here by accident. Your existence matters. You carry within you a light that nobody else can shine in the same way. And the moment you choose to live these laws, not just read them, your life will transform. You don't have to wait for tomorrow. You can begin now. You can decide not just to survive, but to live fully, deeply, and meaningfully. When you do, the universe itself will align with you. And never forget, if you are hearing these words today, it is because your time for transformation has already begun. Trust yourself, trust life, and step boldly into the success that is already waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for being here and supporting this journey.